Over 2 months ago, Hartsfield-Jackson Airport came to a grinding halt. A disastrous fire shut down all power and brought passenger and flight operations to a stop. It lasted for 12 long hours, and Bill Liss was there. This morning, he's back at the airport because nagging questions remain. Bill, you sat down with the airport general manager to get some answers.
Well, Christy, just imagine being out here on the night of Sunday, December the 17th. Behind me, 30,000 passengers, many of them here in the South Terminal, in the dark, having no idea what was going on, complete chaos out here. We were here as well when all that happened. Or imagine sitting on an airplane for more than almost 12 hours on the tarmac and also having no idea what's going on. We sat down with Airport General Manager Roosevelt Council, who told us that communicating with the passengers was one of the airport's greatest failures.
I think that the thing that affected us the most was probably the communication piece. We could have actually done that better. Okay, we literally could have actually done that better.
An understatement if you ask passengers who were stranded in the dark.
I've been trying to ask everybody, how can they help me? Nobody wants to help me. Everybody doesn't know anything.
So what is the airport doing to make sure that passengers are kept up to the minute on what's going on? It's something that didn't happen on Sunday, December 17th.
And we've actually deployed 40 megaphones throughout the airport, okay, throughout every concourse, okay, to be able to allow us to be able to share information with all of the passengers that we have here at this airport. Okay, and we're also looking at adding a redundant PA system, okay, that will allow us to be able to communicate more effectively here at the airport.
And what happens, we asked Roosevelt Council, if the power goes off tomorrow?
If we were to actually lose power, can we bring in full power 100% the way that we actually had it? I'd probably say no, but we should be able to have enough power to where we keep the airport operating, okay, at some degree of efficiency. The bottom line is that we're trying to put in play all of those instances where something like this won't happen again. Having Georgia Power engaged the way that we have has actually created a sense of awareness even for them. So I think that their reaction time would be the key to everything.
Well, there's still going to be some time before full power can be restored out here because large generators have been ordered for the concourses and here at the main terminals to bring back the full power if the power should go out. It's anywhere from 6 weeks to 6 months before they're going to arrive. Also, Delta still has a big issue. They lost $40 million on that night of December 17th and canceled more than 400 flights. They want to recoup some of that money. No word yet on where that's going. And folks, something else happening here at the airport. We just want to mention to you that starting next Friday, the airport is going to be closed to people coming in here between 11 p.m. at night and 4:30 in the morning. Only ticketed passengers, those coming in to help ticketed passengers, those coming in to pick up people, and authorized personnel will be allowed in the airport. The reason they're giving? Construction going on and other activities here at the airport. Chrissy?
That is interesting. We've seen that construction going on, especially in the North Terminal as they're building that bridge, which will eventually become a pedestrian bridge. But that seems, I don't know, a little lofty. How are they planning to enforce that policy? Only ticketed passengers? What if you have to drop somebody off?
Well, that's really the big question. And when talking to the airport last night to say, well, how are you going to enforce this? The answer that comes back is it'll be the Atlanta police and airport personnel. But it's going to be a long, evolving process because it's going to take a lot of people in this terminal, as you can see just behind me, the people here just in the South Terminal, to try to keep people out of this building who aren't either dropping somebody off or going out to get a flight. It's not going to be an easy thing to enforce. This is also going on, by the way, at New York's LaGuardia and JFK, and also in Washington and in California. Same things happening, that the airport is closed during the overnight hours. So it's not a new thing coming here to Atlanta.
All right, thanks a lot, Bill.